Hello, my beautiful human. Welcome back to the She Did It Anyway podcast. I am so excited you're here. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Your girl did not want to record today. I was struggle bussing. I just couldn't think of what I wanted to talk about. All of the ideas that I had outlined just felt so stale to me. And I just wasn't motivated to do it. And I realized that that is normal. That is totally okay to not feel motivated to show up. And it's so unrealistic to think or even set up that expectation for ourselves that we are going to be motivated every single time we wake up in the morning or see something on our calendar and we're like, yes, today I'm going to record again, or today I have my coaching call and today I have this brand shoot. And that's just so unrealistic. And I want us to really start normalizing the fact that motivation comes in waves. It also comes through action. Every time, let's take the gym, for example, every single time I do not feel motivated to go, I either have the choice to go anyway or sit my butt at home. But every single time I do end up going, I force myself to go. I force myself to not let this lack of motivation hold me back. Every time I show up, by the end of my workout, I feel amazing. There hasn't ever been a workout where I felt like, damn, I really shouldn't have done that. And I realized that that's the case for every single thing that we do in our life. You're not going to always feel motivated. You're not going to be excited to do the things, especially entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship can get so boring. And this is actually one of the biggest reasons why so many entrepreneurs give up or lose their creative confidence, because they are feeling stagnant at this idea of doing the same thing over and over again. But the truth is, it's okay if you're not motivated, but you just show up anyway. And so for today, I really was struggling to figure out what I wanted to talk about. And I felt like it would be the best use of your time to get this permission slip of knowing that it's okay if you don't feel motivated, but do it anyway, so we can get closer to that bigger picture. Now, I jumped on my computer, I turned on my Zoom to record, I turned on GarageBand and I pressed record. I just sat there for a second and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. And as every other episode goes, the second I say hello, my beautiful human, welcome back to the She Did It Anyway podcast, this wave of excitement comes over me. And I'm like, okay, I'm talking to my girl. I am there to connect and to share my story and be vulnerable and show up authentically. And that might mean showing up and saying, hey, I actually didn't want to come today. I didn't want to be here, but I came and I'm so freaking happy I did. And so what if we take that perspective and we apply it to all of the things that we want to do, but we're making excuses to not do them? The things that we're saying we don't have time for, we don't have energy for, we don't have money for, we don't have the creative outlet for, we don't have the space for it, I don't have the team for it, I don't have the community for it. What if we stop making those excuses and just took whatever first step, whatever that action needed to be to get us there? When you're thinking about showing up online, maybe recording our podcast, maybe scheduling a content day, maybe scheduling a day where you're reaching out to clients, a day that you're updating your resume and reaching out to new job prospects. Maybe you're thinking about scheduling some time for some self-care, a massage for yourself, to go to the gym, whatever it is. Rather than waiting for the motivation, what if we actually just take the action and get the motivation through the action? We talk a lot about, making progress and not focusing on perfection. Well, this is the same exact thing. You gain clarity through action. You gain motivation through action. Every single thing you do will build that confidence. So doing more of it, knowing that it's okay to not want to do it and not feel excited and not feel motivated, but knowing that you are disciplined enough to say, you know what, I have this obligation. I'm going to sit my butt down in this chair, turn on my computer and press record, because that is what I said I'm going to do. It is so easy for us to hold other people accountable when we are thinking about what we want from them, the promises that they're keeping to us. But it's so easy for us to break the promises to ourselves. When we say we're going to wake up early, when we say we're going to drink the gallon gallon of water, when we say we're going to go for a jog, when we say we're going to launch the product or the business and we're going to post online and we're going to take the videos and we're going to do all of the things and we don't, those are promises that we're making to ourselves that we're okay breaking with no consequence outside of just staying stagnant, which should be such a massive, factor and a massive consequence that really makes us feel like, well, no, I deserve this. I owe it to myself to get out of my own way. I might not feel motivated, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to show up anyway. Here is your permission slip. I didn't want to show up today. And I'll be honest, we're about 6 minutes in and I feel so freaking pumped and I feel so motivated and so grateful and so happy that I was able to get out of my own way and do it. I hope that you received this message. I hope that it allows you to normalize not feeling motivated, normalize not feeling creative, and just go with it. Just do it. Just force yourself to get out of your own way and to do the things that you maybe don't want to do at this time. Build that motivation, gain that through action. And I truly believe beautiful things will happen. I love you and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Bye. And don't forget, no matter what, she did it anyway.